Saeed has been caught on a tape boasting that 4 Pakistani Mujahideens carried out January 9th attack on an Indian Army facility in Akhnur, with the LET founder describing it as a surgical strike. Hafiz Saeed spoke at a gathering of hundreds of JOD operatives at Muzaffarabad in POK. Hafiz Saeed said in his quote, and I'd like to quote him here, four young men entered the camp at Akhnur in Jammu. I'm talking about something recent, it's not an old event. It happened 2 days ago. Hafiz Saeed claims that 4 men entered the army camp and cleaned up 10 camps of Indian troops, and all 4 of them returned safe and secure. They were not harmed. He boasts, saying that this was real surgical strike, and he asked Prime Minister Modi to reply. Saeed, who did not say whether the attackers belonged to LET, boasted that this was a response to the surgical strikes there being carried out by the Indian Army. Let's take a listen in.
4 नौजवान परसों शाम अखनूर जम्मू के कैंप के अंदर दाखिल हुए। ये मैं किरदार बता रहा हूं, पुरानी बात नहीं, ये कल की 2 दिन की बात आपको बता रहा हूं। दाखिल हुए, पूरा फौजी कैंप, नौजवान माशाल्लाह कहते हैं 10 कमरों के अंदर हमने इंडियन फौजियों की सफाई की और बहिफाजत बसलामत चारों ही वापस पहुंचे। कोई खराश भी नहीं आई। समझा गई? ये एक किरदार है, ये है सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक। मोदी ने भी कहा था सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैंने ही उसको जवाब दिया था। मोदी को नवाज शरीफ नहीं जवाब देता, मैं देता हूं अल्लाह के फजल से। वैसे वो जवाब भी मेरा ही मानता है और किसी का जवाब मानता भी कोई नहीं। मैंने कहा था मोदी तूने झूठा दावा किया, हेलीकॉप्टर से जनाब उतारे जा रहे हैं इंडियन फौजी, और ये एक फिल्म चलाई उन्होंने। फिल्म बनाने के तो माहिर है, फिल्म बड़ी शानदार बनाते हैं। फिल्में और होती हैं, लड़ाई और चीज होती है। तो फिल्म बनाई, चलाई, हमने सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक की है, बॉर्डर क्रॉस किया है, लश्कर-ए-तैबा के 40 जवान कत्ल किए हैं, और फिर क्या शान के साथ इंडियन फौजी वापस गए। ये सारा एक ड्रामा था, एक फिल्म थी जो बनाई, दुनिया को धोखा दिया। मैंने कहा था तूने तो झूठ बोला, फिल्म चलाई, लेकिन तूने मौका दे दिया। अब मुजाहिदीन इंशाअल्लाह तुम्हें बताएंगे कि सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक क्या होती है।
Well, that is Hafiz Saeed's audio clip. You were listening to one of the most wanted terrorists and the head of the LET 3 days after the terror attack on the GREF, as we broke here on NewsX as well, General Engineering Reserve Force camp in Jammu's district Akhnur sector, in which 3 of the contractual laborers were killed. Now, Lashkar-e-Taiba Chief Hafiz Saeed has been caught on camera boasting about that particular attack on the GREF, saying that 4 Pakistani Mujahideens had carried out the attack, describing it as a surgical strike, also saying this is in retaliation to the surgical strike of India, and saying all of their 4 men have returned back to the country. Also mocking his own Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, saying that it is only the LET that had to reply to the surgical strike being done by the India, as Nawaz Sharif could not have replied. But you can see how freely and brazenly Hafiz Saeed continues to be in Pakistan, a man who has a bounty on his head, a man who has been described as a global terrorist as well, continues to speak from the soil of Pakistan with no action being taken against him, because Pakistan continues to believe they don't have enough evidence against him. But this is the latest chilling video of Hafiz Saeed that we have with us, where he speaks of the Akhnur sector attack just a few days ago, where 3 of the contractual laborers of the General Engineering Reserve Force were killed in the militant strike, and the militants had fled. To this, Hafiz Saeed claims that LET is responsible for it, and this was their befitting reply to the surgical strike being done there by India.
माशाल्लाह कहते हैं 10 कमरों के अंदर हमने इंडियन फौजियों की सफाई की और बहिफाजत बसलामत चारों ही वापस पहुंचे। खराश भी नहीं आई। समझा गई? ये एक किरदार है, ये है सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक। मोदी ने भी कहा था सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक। हाँ, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैंने ही उसको जवाब दिया था। मोदी को नवाज शरीफ नहीं जवाब देता, मैं देता हूं अल्लाह की तरफ से। वैसे वो जवाब भी मेरा ही मानता है और किसी का जवाब मानता भी कोई नहीं। मैंने कहा था मोदी तूने झूठा वादा किया, दावा किया, हेलीकॉप्टर से जनाब उतारे जा रहे हैं इंडियन फौजी, और ये एक फिल्म चलाई उन्होंने। फिल्म बनाने के तो माहिर है, फिल्म बड़ी शानदार बनाते हैं। फिल्में और होती हैं, लड़ाई और चीज होती है। तो फिल्म बनाई, चलाई, हमने सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक की है, बॉर्डर क्रॉस किया है, लश्कर-ए-तैबा के 40 जवान कत्ल किए हैं, और फिर क्या शान के साथ इंडियन फौजी वापस गए। ये सारा ही ड्रामा था, एक फिल्म थी जो बनाई, दुनिया को धोखा दिया। मैंने कहा था तूने तो झूठ बोला, फिल्म चलाई, लेकिन तूने मौका दे दिया। अब मुजाहिदीन इंशाअल्लाह तुम्हें बताएंगे कि सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक क्या होती है।
Let's bring you further inputs on this. Joining me at the moment, my colleague Ashish Singh, as well as experts like Brigadier Mahalingam on the phone line. Good morning, Brigadier Mahalingam. We'll request you to just stay with me on the phone line for a couple of moments. Ashish, let's begin with you first. This chilling audio clip that's come out of Hafiz Saeed there is saying that his troops of the LET did conduct a surgical strike on the GREF force just a couple of days ago in Aknoor sector. What is it that India can really do about this video, and are we expected to rake this up with Pakistan, how freely Hafiz Saeed continues to roam there and give such speeches?
Well, certainly was recorded on Wednesday, day before yesterday, and it's approximately of 2 minutes in length in Muzaffarabad, that is the capital of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. And remember, this is one location from where Hafiz Saeed has been misguiding the youth of POK to join the terror ranks. Now, this particular audio is not new. There have been similar speeches in recent past, but what is important about this particular audio of Hafiz Saeed is surgical strike. The term surgical strike he has used, and also is basically trying to inspire the youth of POK to join the terror ranks by using these words and the Aknoor attack. Remember, on Monday, a group of terrorists attacked the GREF camp, army camp, in which 3 GREF casual laborers were killed.
Right.
Now, in addition to that, I'm told that the army and the intelligence agencies are working on this audio, and will also be getting in touch with the MEA to ensure that it becomes part of the dossier against Hafiz Saeed to be produced at the international and UN level.
All right. Ashish, request you to stay with us, please. Brigadier Mahalingam, your first thoughts on what we are playing out here on NewsX.
See, the point is that Hafiz Saeed has been doing this time and again. He has been instrumental in a number of strikes, terror strikes and terror attacks all over India, and including in 26/11. Now, the point is that any number of evidences have been provided by the government of India, and also evidences, both signal and communication evidences have been forthcoming from United States and other friendly countries, which prove beyond doubt that Hafiz Saeed and the LET have been involved in these terror attacks. Having said that, the point at issue is that why is it that he is time and again doing it and he is not being attacked, or he is not being controlled? It is the Pakistan's military and the ISI, of which this Hafiz Saeed and Jamaat-ud-Dawa is a part. They are responsible for protecting him because it is a part and parcel of these outfits.
Absolutely.
And he has been doing it all along. But now, as I see, there appears to be certain amount of reconciliation on the part of the civilian government, especially after Rahil Sharif has left.
Okay.
And therefore, it is now time for government of India to take up this issue with
Okay.
Pakistan government.
All right.
And wait and watch their reactions
Okay.
as to what they are exactly going to do about
Okay.
this individual.
All right,
Let
we'll
me
leave it at
also
that. We'll
tell
leave it
you,
at that. I'm running out of time. Thank you very much for joining us for a moment. Ashish, thanks very much as well.